Okay, hi again YouTubers. Today what we're reviewing is a CB slash ham radio antenna. It works on 10 meters, 11 meters, and 12 meters. I've used it on that. I bought this thing for about $79. It's called a Sirio Tornado. Here's the box. As you can see, it's a Sirio Tornado. I bought it off of eBay, and look, since I've been using it, it works real well. When I took it apart, it's got instructions on how to measure the radials and all to make sure that you're operating on the frequency you want. And I adjusted them, and all across the 11 meter band, I come up with a 1-to-1 SWR, okay? And with an antenna tuner, you can use it on a 10 meter radio and on a 12 meter radio. It's real good for skip, okay? If you're shooting skip. And it's good for long distance communications on the 10 meter and the 12 meter band. It's a real quality built antenna. It comes with 4 radials. I understand they got one that comes with like 12 radials, but that was enough for me. You know, I didn't want to get too serious, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. This was a good investment. It satisfies my radio needs without taking up a lot of real estate. I got it on the top of a 20-foot pole, okay? So the top of the antenna, which the antenna is about 24 feet tall. So the top of the antenna is at about 45 feet, okay? And I got the pole itself. I ran a wire down the pole, and I got the ground plane tied into the roof on my trailer here, you know, so the trailer itself, the metal roof on the trailer, also acts as a part of the ground plane, you know. It has excellent results. The other day, just to play around with it, I had an adapter, and I hooked it into my little 2-meter HT, you know, a 2-meter HT. And when I talked to some friends across town, you know, and they were talking, turn your radio down, turn your radio down. I said, what are you talking about, turn my radio down? I had it on like the lowest setting, you know. And they said that my audio was coming out, sounded like I was screaming loud, and like I'd put an amplifier on it or something. Now, I don't know how good that, you know, what recommendations for that are, but I'll tell you what, on 11 meters, this thing works great out about 30, 40 miles, you know. I can pick up a lot, you know. I haven't tried what they call a 10-meter free band on it, but I'm about to, and I'm thinking we'll get some excellent results because I'm hearing people talk about good communications out about 800 miles, you know. So I'm going to try that, and I'll post another video about that. But so far, it's been a good cheap antenna. I couldn't dig too deep in my pocket for an antenna system, and I couldn't afford a Yagi, so I put this thing up. It talks to as many people as I need to talk to, and the surprise was when I put it on 2 meters, how the performance was there. But I don't recommend it for that. Just keep it on 10, 11, and 12, you know. But anyway, this is a Sirio 777, I think that's what it's called, or they advertise as a Sirio Tornado, okay? A real good antenna, real well built too, you know. It's so far since I had it up, I've had some 45 and 50 mile an hour days. Y'all excuse the vibration of the antenna. There's some neighborhood cat out here bumping the tripod around, okay? So anyway, you guys with in ham radio and CB, this is a good antenna for you, you know. Good, cheap, easy to put up, you know. Simple little system you can put up quick. It ain't gonna break the budget. And you know me, I'm cheap. Okay. Hey, so while you guys are surfing around on the internet, how about hit subscribe on this, because I'm always doing little projects, and I always try to do things that other people are interested in. So hit subscribe, and you know, give me a good thumbs up, you know. And come back and see, you know, if you hit subscribe every time I put up a new video about something I'm into, you know, y'all see it on the bottom of your subscription list. You'll see a number. That means I put up a new video, or there's something you could look at, you know. But just hit subscribe. Don't hurt anything, you know. And I'll be doing other videos later that might interest. I do most of my videos on solar energy, carpentry, mechanic work, you know, like heavy equipment, sports cars and that sort of thing, hot rods, you know. And I'll be doing a lot of videos on like your LS motors here in the future, you know, the new Chevrolet LS motor, about hopping them up and, you know, getting more power out of them. So y'all hit subscribe and come back again, okay? Appreciate you coming. Later.